Alright guys, it's Joe here, and today I got a nice little match of free-for-all on Underground, and I'm using the PM-6 with sleight of hand, quick draw, and I believe, there you go, there's right there, I used marksman. What a fool I was to use that. But yeah, I'm using the specialist setup, and I do pretty well. Considering this was the first game I actually picked up the PM-6, I did pretty well. I was pretty pleased with myself. This gun personally reminds me of the Uzi, mainly because it looks a lot like the Uzi and it sort of plays like the Uzi. The fact that it's a bit not the best submachine gun. Like in most fights, you're probably going to lose, but if you've got good gun skills, you can probably pull it off. It's not a gun I'd recommend to people who want to do well in lobbies and games. I'd more recommend it for people who want to challenge and want to like have some fun. Definitely give it a go if you want a challenge with a gun, because it's very rewarding getting kills and getting good games with it. But apart from that, I'd say it's a no-go. There are plenty more submachine guns that are far better than this gun, so definitely keep that in mind. In terms of this map, I have a really bad problem saying map. I always say match, always, and I have no idea why. I guess I'm just retarded or something. But anyway, this map, in terms of free-for-alls, pretty decent. I nearly got an MOAB on this map once, but I didn't, because well, you would have seen it if I did. I was like 2 off or something. I was just like, oh my god, fuck my life. But it's very good and it's very well. You can very wellly. That isn't the right sort of English. You can manipulate the spawns very well, and it's a good map in terms of. You can hide from air support, which is always an annoying thing in free-for-all. You can hide from that. There's a lot of places you can sort of have a nice little runabout. I tend to stay out of the actual terminal building itself because you just get shot up there. So I tend to just sort of keep out of there. I noticed in this match particularly, everyone sort of stayed around where the double-decker bus is, so the entrance to this terminal or entrance to the station. That's where everyone sort of hung out. So I decided to sort of stick myself around there, patrol that sort of area. I knew that their spawn also, once I got killed around there, would be pushed back here. So I'd always pop out and come around here for a bit, get some kills, and then go back to the main area where they're going to fight. Which was pretty good, it worked pretty well. And it's something you definitely want to keep on hold, or keep in your mind if you want to get better at free-for-all, is once you've killed someone, they're probably going to spawn behind you, or spawn in your vicinity, so you definitely want to watch your back. Always be checking your back. If you've got a good headset, or if you've got a loud TV, put it loud, you'll be able to hear people, and it just works a lot better. So that's always good. So yeah, that's my sum up, or summary of this map. Blech. I'm just terrible at pronouncing stuff. I'm just so bad. So yeah. In other news, I'm starting a series which hopefully will be up by the end of this week. Minimum, it will be up by the end of this week. Hopefully, like Thursday, I could get it up. Sounds like I'm talking about an erection, doesn't it? Lol. Lol is right there. Lol. So hopefully it'll be up soon. I've got most of the footage I want for it. I just need to sort out some logistics, if you will. So it should be up soon. That'll be pretty fun. I'm looking forward to it because it's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I've sort of figured out the best way to do it. And hopefully it'll work. If it does, I'll be happy. Hopefully it'll help you guys out as well. So cool beans, fun times. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I had a subject I did want to talk about, but I've sort of gone off talking about it because I did the commentary before, and I was like, man, no, this is just not right. This is not the right place, not the right time to do a commentary like that. So I pulled out of that, you know. Didn't want to finish that off, so I decided to do a different commentary, and obviously this is it right here. Ooh, how weird. That's an inception right there. No, it is not. It is not an inception whatsoever. So yeah, I've had the worst day ever today. So I was meant to have an exam. Also, this enraged me so much. What a crock of shit. I got so pissed off, like, tack insert. I don't think it should be in free-for-all. It should just not be in free-for-all. Look at that fucking spawn as well. That's beautiful. What a piece of shit. Like, spawns like that in free-for-all need to be fixed. It's just ridiculous with the fact that I got killed in the same spot, and just, oh, it's just so stupid. It cost me, like, the fact that tack inserts from free-for-all makes no sense, because the spawns are so not well thought out. The spawns are so easy to sort of use right that you won't need to force a spawn. and it just ruins. It can just ruin a free for all. Also, it encourages boosting, which is never good. And some of the spawns are just shit. That was just a perfect example of shit spawn. It just infuriates me so much. But yeah, what was I on about? That was it. I just had the worst day ever. I was meant to have an exam today, or so I thought I was meant to have an exam. Sat down for it, was in, and turned out I had the wrong paper. So I either put down the wrong paper to enter myself into, or there's been like some sort of mistake. But whatever it is, I've been revising for revising for a test for the past, since September till January, so the past like 4 months, and missed it. It wasn't even for the right exam, so that is just an absolute piss take. It's so annoying, it's so frustrating to happen, but shit happens, got to move on from it, and it's just sort of a minor inconvenience to my plans of wanting to go to uni, I guess. It's just, you know, it's just annoying. It's just bloody sod's law that it will happen to me, but I can't do anything about it, really. What's happened happened, so I've got to move on from that, really. But it was a pain in the arse to happen, so yeah, that was not fun. Always make sure you're going into the right exam, people. Always make sure, because you don't want to fucking miss an exam. I paid like 20 quid for that exam, and now I'm not even getting it back. Also, that guy just fucking camped there the whole time. What a dick. But yeah, what a pain in the arse. One last thing I'll say about this gameplay, just to sum this up: no point using marksman on this submachine gun, especially on this map, because it's corridors and stuff, and you're not going to need long range sight. Marksman, in terms of marksman, is a really good perk. In all honesty, I really like it, especially for sniping, because you can shoot through smoke, meaning you can get some pretty nice clips, and it just generally helps you if you're sniping. It's my perk of preference. That's not even legit words right there, but it's my perk of preference for sniping. But yeah, submachine guns bloody pointless. It's good for assault rifles, not submachine guns, and not for shotguns. You're just wasting a perk. So I essentially just wasted a whole perk. I probably should have I think I would have preferred having steady aim on, or maybe sit rep. I think sit rep would have helped me a bit more. But anyway, my final score was 30 for 6. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and yeah, I'll see you in a bizzle.